I hope you're well. It's the 10th, I'm pretty sure it's the 10th of January, and I am just on my way to work, as has been usual for these vlogs in the last few weeks. I feel like it's just definitely the easiest way for me to film, and since it's just a super casual chatty vlog, I don't know, I like watching people chat in their cars, but yeah. So anyway, today has been a pretty good day. What did I do? Woke up, went for a walk. When I'm having days between my days of doing weights, I just try to go for a walk because I'm trying to mentally not always have the idea that things need to feel like a struggle to be beneficial. And wow, it's so bright. It's always so bright at this time of the day on this street, sorry. Yeah, I always feel like, especially in the past, I only ever wanted to do high intensity workouts. And even when I did yoga, I did Bikram yoga, which is like a super hard workout, and I never really did anything easy. And I always, well, not easy, but like that's not super uncomfortable, because I always thought that you had to be really struggling for there to be any benefit. And now, especially in my work, I'm seeing that you can actually get a lot of, produce a lot just having things feel easy. And that, I used to never feel like that when I was blogging, and then I started to change my mindset so that I was open to the idea that, you know, things don't have to be hard to be valuable. And now it's really easy to write a blog post, and it's no less valuable than the ones that I used to write. So yeah, so I went for just a walk. It was super nice. I listened to some of the Life Coach School podcasts. As always, lately I've basically only been listening to Brooke's podcast and nothing else. And I'm doing her online course, and I feel like by doing that, I'm really deep diving into all the stuff that she's teaching, instead of learning 10 things surface level. I'm just learning what she teaches to a much greater depth, which is much more helpful. So yeah, and I just find her voice really soothing to listen to. So yeah, I've been listening to old episodes and really enjoying that. So I did that. Did my morning routine, meditation, Self-Coaching Scholars, that online course I was just talking about, and had breakfast. And then I got to work on my on creating my workbook for my online course. So I finished creating the workbook content yesterday. I went through the whole course and created questions that would really help whoever's taking it actually apply what they're learning, because it's all about applying it and actually having a look at your life and being willing to change your behavior. There's no magic tip or trick that I have that can get you to change. You have to actually do the work. And I know that so many of you are willing to do the work, you just haven't got the guidance. So that's what the workbook really is. And I did that yesterday, and then today my job was just to put it into the workbook. I wanted to make sure it was really pretty but also practical. So if you're printing it, it's not going to take up much ink, and it's still going to look great if you don't have a color printer, because I know so many people don't. But if you want to have it as the PDF fillable version, you can do that, and it'll look pretty, and it'll also have plenty of room for all the answers. It probably looks like I'm expecting a lot, because I've left so much room for answers, but I know there's nothing worse than a workbook where you actually can't do the work. So I did that today, and I underestimated how long it would take to design the workbook. It took about 3 hours, but the first bit of that was me just figuring out what kind of style I wanted to have, the aesthetic of it. And yeah, I really wanted to make it beautiful. So I was just having a look at what other people do and sort of seeing, wow, you cannot see me at all, and seeing, let me see if this works. No, I don't think you can see me. that's what I did today. And then I started planning the video that I'm going to create, which is going to actually like walk you guys through it, which like through the planning bit of it, how I do it in iCal, or you could do it in Google Planner, and why I do that, the step-by-step process. And that's going to be a bonus to the course, and also something that you can get for free. So the course is really the full in-depth version of, though very concise, of how to stop procrastinating and do all of that. But I am going to be sharing bits of it. Like, I'm not just trying to hoard everything for people who will pay me, and I will be sharing a lot of it with you guys for free. But it's just like, you pay so that everything's there, step-by-step order, only what you need, the workbook, all of that, and all the support and everything that I'll give with that as well. And there'll be a Facebook group. So yeah, that's why you would sign up for the course, and I'm so excited about it. So yeah, that's what I did today. I underestimated the design time, so I didn't get a chance to really make a start on the video. And yeah, but I'm doing that in the next couple of days. So that's really all. I also have this smoothie of banana, frozen banana, frozen mango, and frozen raspberries, and water. It's like the best. This is like my favorite. It's just so nice. And I had a big lunch. Well, it wasn't big, but it was like a big salad and prawns. Steve and Chris went out prawning the other day and got 25 kilos of prawns. So I've been having a lot of prawns the last few days, and I just felt really ill, but I think it's because it's so hot and I was so dehydrated, because I wasn't really drinking much this morning, and just sitting in my office like in the afternoon, it just starts to get really hot in there. I was like, oh, and then I was like, I just want to eat. Like, it felt like eating something sugary would just help me feel better, when probably not true, so I didn't. And then I was like, oh, I'll have this amazing smoothie on the way to work. So once I stop talking to you in a minute, I'm going to drink that. I'm on my way to Chemist Warehouse on the way to work to get some foundation. I use the L'Oreal True Match foundation, which I am going to buy again. And I just looked up and saw it was half price, which is amazing, because I'm out of my normal one and the shade I use for when I'm fake tanned. So I'll get both of those, but I want to have a try of the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, but I just haven't got it yet. Like, haven't gone and got it, and I have to figure out what shade I am as well. So I think I'll only get it for when I'm fair skinned, because I love fake tanning, but I don't want to have to be fake tanned all the time and then feel really uncomfortable when I'm pale. So I really just want to learn how to be happy with myself when I'm pale, as weird as that sounds, though it probably doesn't sound weird if you're pale, because you probably know what I mean. But yeah, so I really want to just get better at doing my makeup. If you've been watching these vlogs from day one, you'll know that this isn't a new desire of mine, but I've just never really prioritized it, and I won't be prioritizing it that much. But on my days off, I am going to be trying to learn how to do my makeup properly, and not, yeah, I don't know, not really over the moon with how I do it. It's just what I do, and it looks better than, in my opinion, than not doing anything. So yeah, so that's all I'm really up to at the moment. I hope you're well. I hope you're having an amazing